off, we had France versus Spain, which was, I thought, a super exciting game. I don't know how you felt about it.
Yeah, I think the world probably thought France was gonna put a
I
better
put
fight.
money on France too.
Now we know why they lost.
It is.
A little inside joke for the people that know Machi.
I don't have a good track record with any sort of bet.
But ownage is ownage.
It is.
Spain, I think, in the last 3-4 competitive games against France, they've taken all of them.
Yeah.
Lamine Yamal versus Mbappe. I think this year they won all 7 of the games.
Yeah.
So it hasn't even been close.
I think I saw a stat that it's like 9-2, like Lamine Yamal all time between the two of them when they go up. It is. You can call Lamine Yamal Mbappe's dad.
Yeah.
El Papi Yamal.
It's crazy because I think that's Mbappe's first World Cup loss was to Spain. I don't think they lost in 22. It was in penalties.
Yeah, in regulation.
Yeah.
In regulation.
First World Cup loss in regulation. So.
Yeah. No, I thought it was a super interesting game, and going into it, I'm like, there's so much firepower from Spain, or Spain and France. Like, going into it, France was just dominating teams and looked like they were going to go through it, but I felt
like they were on a collision course with Argentina.
Oh, 100%. And like Argentina had a little, like, the easiest cakewalk.
Yeah, but you play who's in front of you.
That's true.
And but it's not their fault Uruguay, didn't show up.
Yep, that's so true.
Portugal was supposed to win the group and meet them in Miami.
Didn't. Colombia.
And Colombia, lost in PK.
Ay, mis parceros, I'm sorry.
You play who's in front of you, and credit to them. Argentina's just been on a whole different mission.
They have been. Talking about this France and Spain game, what do you think were some of the key pieces of why, like, France didn't look as good as they had throughout the whole World Cup?
For me, there's 2 players, Cucurella and Rodri.
Yeah.
Rodri stuck his nose in every single battle and won almost all of them.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone from France came close to having the intensity that Rodri had. And Cucurella, if you look back at the game, every time anyone from France took a bad touch, he was right there.
He was
right next to any of the wingers. If you know me, I love Barcelona, but Cucurella and Rodri were just out of this world in the game against France.
Yeah, I thought the tactics were really interesting. And when I was watching it too, I know we were in a group chat with our brothers, and they were like,
shout out Lemon and Adrian.
Lemon from North Carolina and Adrian in Seattle. But seeing the tactics of, like, Spain, as soon as they lost the ball, there was that high press, and France had a really hard time with it, especially passing it through the back. You would see several mistakes from the keeper and the defenders, and then as well, they had opportunities where you thought they were going to get a break. They're going to play a through ball from Olise to Mbappe, and Spain just smothered it up.
Yeah, I think the main difference in the game is France doesn't have those, like, gritty players in the midfield.
Yeah.
I think only Rabiot, but I mean, it was Rodri and what's my guy from PSG, Fabian?
Yeah. Fabian, Olmo, and Rodri there in the middle.
And then Oriasalva drops back also. So you almost have, an extra midfielder at all times.
They were always, and just looking at the tactics side, there were always at least 4 to 5 guys going around the ball at all times. Compared to France, they would have Rabiot and Tchouaméni that were there, and so they're just always outnumbered. So you would really see Spain taking advantage of those opportunities when they came up. And I mean, they had the early yellow to Rabiot. That played a big difference in terms of how aggressive he was going to be in terms of winning those balls, but also that early PK.
Oh, yeah.
That really set the tempo as well, I thought.
But I think Spain did the Barcelona method against Real Madrid, where how do you neutralize all the firepower? You take the ball away.
Yeah.
And I don't think France just kind of just didn't seem like they were ready for the game. They didn't know how to counterattack what Spain was producing, and they kind of just laid down, to be honest.
I mean,
they quit.
They did. You saw Mbappe had a little fight there towards the end, too, where he was like trying to do Mbappe things, try to take 2 or 3 players and just make some magic. But at that point, like, it was just one against the world, it felt like.
Yeah.
And by then you're just hearing the oles towards the end of the game.
Dembele became Barcelona Dembele, not PSG
Dembele. No,
where he forgets how to play.
He's like, I play against Spain right now. Yeah. It's taking me back to my Barcelona roots. But yeah, it was really impressive to see Spain put on that type of performance. And like you said, the statistics and the head-to-head really shows for both of them. And I think Spain, I mean, they're the Euro champs, and they showed it.
No, I think it's going to be interesting against Argentina. I know we're going to talk about it in a little bit, but I don't think Spain is going to be able to control the possession of the game the same way that they did against France.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Argentina has a lot of gritty, like South American style,
in your face, dog.
Yeah, we're gonna make it a street fight.
A little help from the refs.
Yeah, a little bit. So we'll see if Spain can, have that same grittiness that they had against France, because it's gonna be a whole different fight against Argentina.
Yeah, definitely. Before we're gonna talk about Argentina versus England next, because that was a crazy game as well. But I just want to say, overall, going into this final, Spain is 37-0. That is an insane stat.
So you're telling me to do for a loss.
Basically. Hey, like, I mean, we'll talk about at the end who our final prediction is and the winners, but I mean, I don't have a good track record.
Yeah.
I even told a group chat that I
want to make money, go against Machi.
Fade Machi, I think, is we'll start making some shirts.
A couple people were able to get some houses in the Bay Area going against Machi's predictions. It's good across all sports also.
I even in a group chat said I think France is gonna win, but in the back of my head I said I want Spain. That's how superstitious I am, and it worked out.
Yeah.
So I think Argentina is gonna win.
There you go.
In hopes that Spain wins.